How you doing, everyone? If you looked at your watches, you looked at your smartphones, you looked at your calendars, you would see it's Tuesday. And what happens on this channel on Tuesday? That's right, it is Transformer Tuesday, peoples. To the peoples out there, our peoples, it's Transformer Tuesday. So as you can see, we went a little bit back to the kingdom, or Beast Wars as I like to say, because Rise of the Beast movie was out recently. We did Ultra Magnus, who was from the kingdom. And this is, as you can see, Megatron Beast. Right there. A little bit of a different character for the change. So before we go looking at our good old buddy Megatron there, we have the original Megatron and the original Shockwave right there. Trying to get Dinosaur Megatron to stand up properly. So as you can see on the box, the beautiful, beautiful artwork. The kingdom's a beautiful artwork right there. And we have our little, beautiful little display right there of him. He is actually cool. I was going to do him once before, but we had a little bit of difficulty of transforming him, and I was running a little bit late with everything, so I decided to opt out of doing him, and I know I would revisit it one day, and today happens to be that day. Let's move this back a little bit. Right there. So, as you know, as always... Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot one important thing. Hey! But I forgot that. You do that. I got that. I didn't do that. There's something that looks like that. Just touch it. That's all. And then, if you want to see all this good content, all this Transformer Tuesdays, you could just tune in on Tuesday, or even better yet, you could come over here and hit that subscribe. You're subscribed to the channel, and you will get notifications if you double hit it when these beautiful videos come out for the peoples. So thank you so much for all that support. As you see, the subscriber numbers are moving up, and I thank everybody for that. So let's make a move up even more. The more we do, the better we can become. So there you have the Megatron Beast right there. And I'll just do, you know the drill, peoples. Just pause the video when you see something you want to check out, and we're good to go. So there, and then we come over there, and as you can see, he's a tad bit complicated. He's not an easy peasy. He's a little bit of a complicated guy. But, as you know, Megatron's a complicated man. Or a robot. My son was playing with that, so the rubber is a little bit bent out. But all you had to do is heat it up a little bit and put it back in shape, which I probably will do after the video. So, as you can see, he's got those cool red eyes there. We'll get a close-up of the red eyes and the laser cannon in his mouth. And all the nice little sharp teeth. Just joking. It's not that sharp. So, you see it there. And for being a dinosaur, it's pretty decent. Especially if you think about the ones when we were kids. The 80s ones like, Grimlock and Swoops and all. Way different looking. This is more, well, I mean, who really knows what dinosaurs look like? We don't, honestly. They say they look like this, but some say they could have had fur, and there's all different... It's up in the air, basically. We have the bones and stuff like that, and we do have technology to check it. So no one knows 100%. It's not 100% science, but for the most part, this is what, if you go to the Museum of Natural History, this is the type of dinosaur you see. So, it is pretty much, but I don't think you see purple ones, so it's a little bit different. But his... As far as, we'll just do a quick overview of him. And then we will go to all the articulation. So, in dinosaur mode, he does have articulation. You do have the mouth, as you saw. You got those cool red eyes. You have his little front feet, hands. You have the hind legs. They got jointed at the bone, at the knee, at the feet, and at the hips. And then you have the tail can twist a little bit. So transforming him will be a problem. It always is, right? But yeah, he was complicated to get back, so I would open up this part first and kind of separate this. Oh, this piece over here I would do. These kind of just fold over on him, so just get these out of the way so you can move him around into his robot mode, and he does look cool in the robot mode. I saw him already, not just on the box. So do that, then you twist these around. These little ones turn upward like that, so you just push, pull, push, pull out, and then you push back in, and that locks it in that position. And basically his dinosaur legs are his legs when he is in robot mode. So over here, as you can see, these little things, they kind of pop out like so and like so, and then they have the little grooves to put them together in there. And once you get them in, you push this kind of in, like, as you can see. And of course, like I said, it can't go simple. It always has to give you a little bit of complication, because it wouldn't be. You're not going to get it easy peasy here. We all know that. So we put that there, and that's there. This is going to go in the front like. But like I said, it's not going to be easy peasy, man. They never are. They always got to give you a problem when you're doing a video, right? We'll come back to that. But we'll go like that. Then over here, you got to open up this bad boy. This becomes one of his arms, and this becomes the other. And then this over here kind of swings to the back and up. And as you can see here, he's got a groove underneath, and that kind of locks itself in here, like so. And boom, there you go. Now over here, you gotta move these out of the way. The head just kind of flips up. And then these you're gonna fold so they're out of the way. Of course, you have to turn the torso so he can do the twist. Let me just take him off camera for a second as I try to get these legs and torso exactly in place. It's hard to do when you're behind the camera. So there you go. They just slide in here and then clip together, as you saw, like I showed you the clips. So he is awesome in his robot mode, but you just gotta bend these guys out, and then you're good to go. And you can see his hand then. They kind of fold over like so. So as you can see, the Megatron dinosaur, he's looking good. He's looking all posable and fashionable. As you can see, he is really cool in both dinosaur and robot mode. There we go, that clips in there. So as you can see, his hand, you do have movement on the elbows, movement at the shoulder joints. His hand does open to reveal his laser. Over here you have his kind of spike weapon. You can see the hand over here, and these fold back in little cannons on the side. And then he has that head. He can say yes and no. And he does have movement at the hips if you hold those pieces in. And you got movement at the knees. And of course the legs, because they're basically the same legs as when he was in dinosaur mode. So there you have it, peoples. Our Megatron dinosaur, or beast, I'm sorry. Megatron beast. And that can fold up like so. He looks good. I like this one. There's no wheels to complain about like I usually do. But I really like this one. He's really cool, really posable, very nice looking. Definitely, if you wanted to take him out of the box and just put him up on a shelf, he would there pose there nicely. And he matches our boy Shockwave over there. And he doesn't look that much. Well, I guess the head looks. Their faces kind of look alike. That's just about it. But for the most part, he doesn't really look all that much like Megatron, but still amazingly cool Transformer. So there you have it. Kingdom War for Cybertron trilogy there. Thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, hit that subscribe. Like always, find us next week on Tuesday for Transformer Tuesday. And like always, have a great day.